Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Guys, we're excited, aren't we, Hunter?
Oh yeah.
Because we're gonna take a break on that motor for a minute because we got some stuff in that we've been waiting for.
It's right
and I want
behind
you to check it out. Look, we got our fuel cell. That's gonna be awesome.
16 gallon.
16 gallon. We got our
Radiator,
radiator.
which looks good.
Speedway. Oh, that excites me.
Then we got the brackets and rubber for
We got the from Jegs. We got the
AM fittings.
The AM fittings for the vent for the pickup. We have the bracket for the fuel cell. What else do we got?
Oh, the radiator cap. We already put it on.
Yeah, I put it on because we wanted to see what it looked like. And we
good.
have the mounting brackets for the radiator.
And the rubbers.
And the rubbers, yeah. So look at that. Right there.
I'm excited.
Oh, that's what we tore out of that package. We got the rubbers. So guys, let's get to work and get this front end buttoned up. Guys, instead of working on the radiator, we decided to jump back here on this fuel cell just to mock it up because we got more welding to do, so we had to take it back out. But
we ran into an issue we didn't realize. Yeah,
this is going to be a job within itself because for one, you see how unlevel the bottom of the nose is. So we're going to have to build a flat bracket in there, so then we can mount the fuel cell in flat, so it holds level. What we decided to do is we have some flat steel over here. We're going to cut and measure up. We're going to make it 2 inches longer than this.
On each side.
On each side. And we're putting all thread all the way through and putting a bolt so we can adjust it to get it level.
And we're going to have nuts on like the bottom and top so you can adjust it to get exactly how you want it.
Yeah, so we can get it exactly, put Loctite on it and tighten it down and it should stay. So we're going to build a bracket today and try to get this thing mocked up right here. So let's get to it. All right, you ready to cut this? Safety first,
Safety
guys.
first.
Always remember, guys. Look, for one, I want to start out the video saying this. Make sure that you do something good for someone. Let's just try to get this world a better place, guys. So, number one, let's cut this thing. Guys, we're going to weld these two together to make it long enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this thing on and see how I do. We might have to mess with the settings a little bit or the ground. Alright guys, I threw a dime down right there. Come over here and check it out.
Hey, you're getting better.
Yeah, you know, it takes a little bit, but I might have some spots I need to touch up, but the welding school.
That's looking better. You're getting better.
I'm getting better. I mean, I still got to practice my technique, but I mean,
getting better every day.
Better every day. I just need to practice more, don't I?
So you're going to flip it over and weld the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you even penetrated through like you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm. I've been learning. I've been practicing.
So let's get to more welding.
All right. Got this other side a little bead put on it. Let's see how it's looking. Hey, dude.
You're starting to put down some beads. It's looking good.
I know. I mean, this one's a little smoother.
Hey, tell them why you had to do it.
Well, we was a little bit short on our piece, so
We had
we
an extra
left
piece.
off on that one, so we just welded it to this one,
And we're going to get some square tubing.
or some L bracket,
L
What do you
tubing,
think?
whatever we have. And weld on the backside just
For sturdiness.
giving it some more strength.
See, this thing become a multi-purpose tool.
Oh,
It's our welding table
and metal
and
bender.
metal curve
Yeah.
bender, you know, because it's really doing pretty good. Now, man, I'm going to see. We'll have to see how good this does.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure. I mean, it penetrated. It looked pretty good.
Now we got to find that bracket to put on it.
Yeah, so let's look for it real quick. And then, guys, if we can't find our tubing, which we might tomorrow, but if we can't find all the pieces, we'll get started on this. We might jump up front and mock something up there.
So let's get to work.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we got the square tubing. We're going to put it on here, and we're going to weld it to strengthen this thing.
Let me see.
And I'll have to tack it over here and push down.
Yeah, it's going to look good.
Yeah, and that should strengthen it where to hold that fuel cell. Then we'll do the same thing on that piece, and then we'll probably get two pieces and tie them together.
Yeah, that'll be good.
You know, a lot of
Just strengthening up.
strengthening it up, because we want it. That can weigh up to 200 pounds.
So we want it to be strong.
Yeah, we want it to be. So let's
So we're
get this
going to
welded.
cut to a time lapse.
Yeah, let's get this welded real quick. Alright guys, well I got it tacked up real good.
Just to mock up.
Mock it up, just tacked it up, try practicing my welds, because that's the one I'm having trouble with.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but
You want it to look better.
I want to get where it looks a lot better, because right now it's a little rough. But hey, it's strong, so that's what matters right now.
Yeah.
But plus that's underneath. But so guys, now we're gonna let it cool down a second and start mocking this up so we can get this thing ready. All right, guys, what we're gonna do is we got these brackets on for this fuel cell. We're gonna slide this under here, and then we're gonna line it up where we need it to be.
Which we measured the measurement we need.
We need to get the measurement we need. And then we can mark these
Where we need to drill.
where we need a drill for the fuel cell to go down to our brackets we're building.
This is exciting.
Yeah, first bracket for a fuel cell. So right there should be good.
So we're going to take it to the drill press.
Drill press?
If we have a drill press, why not use it?
Yeah, we can use drill press, and then we'll mark it over on the other one, because it'll be the same on the other side. And then bam, that part's done.
And then we'll have to drill some more holes.
Yeah.
But we'll get to it. We'll get there. Let's go to the drill press.
Here's what we're doing, guys. We're trying to mock this up so we can see exactly if we line these up right or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed these through, let them sit there. That way we can pick the fuel cell up, set it down on it, and hopefully we lined it up. Right, Hunter?
Yep.
And we'll see how good we are at our first. Well, we thought well, this ain't our first bracket, because
No,
you
we made
done
the
the alternator bracket, but our first fuel cell bracket.
We'll just push up
Yeah.
on that.
And then what we can see is if we got the right idea, then we can square it up, mark where our holes are going for the all thread. This is pretty fun, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
I like doing stuff like this. All right, Hunter. You know what that means? We done something right.
Yeah.
Yep. I just gotta push these up. What we do is we'll push them up, put the stuff on it, make sure that
Everything fits right.
everything fits right. So far, so good.
And this will allow us to put it inside the car and get the measurement of how high we need to be.
Yeah, because we are trying to build a pretty cool car here. Now what we plan on doing is underneath here, when we get these bars across through here, we'll shoot some going that way. We'll put in our flat metal
To strengthen it up.
I mean, we're going to build it, make it strong, because it's got to hold at least 200 pounds.
It said it can hold 200 pounds of fuel in it.
Yeah. And I mean, so far, we're good. What we're doing here. I mean, it worked out right. So, this is going to be pretty good.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't know we was going to have to do this bracket.
No, I had no idea. We didn't know until we looked in the trunk.
As soon as we got here, we looked like, oh, we're going to make some. But it just makes it more fun.
Yeah, it gives us something to practice doing for the next car that we might do. Oh goodness. The only one I'm having trouble with, huh? Alright guys, zoom in here, Hunter. Show them what we got going on here.
It's looking good.
It's looking good. So far, that's what we got tonight. That's probably all we can do tonight because it's getting really late. And we'll come back tomorrow and finish. Well, I don't know if this might take a little bit of time.
We're going to try to finish it.
We'll finish it up, plus try to get the front end. I don't know.
We might not. This whole video might be the fuel cell.
Yeah, getting a fuel cell put in an oven. Because come here, just zoom in here and show them what we're working with here.
The different levels.
You know how you got all these different levels and stuff?
You can tell if I put it down low.
Yeah. So what we're doing is we're going to take this. We're going to cut it in half right there. And stick it through and bolt it on both sides. Washers, big bolts, and bolt it and have it sticking up on 4 spots there.
Not that high though.
Not that high, but
then we're going to lower.
We'll put some nuts down on it and then set that fuel cell bracket and the fuel cell on it. And then how we'll adjust it is by that bottom nut and washer.
And then we'll put one on top.
Once we get it on top, then we'll cut that off.
And have it perfect.
And it'll be perfect. And that will be strong. That's some strong.
I mean, we used it at a job to hold
steel
beams, so it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, so we'll get it set up perfect in here and level. And I mean, it'll be a pretty cool little bracket, our first bracket. And then we'll see how we can mock up, because we got to get a vent hose. Guys, do you think it'd be good just to go out right there and just come out right down here?
We got to have a vent hose, and then we got to run a fuel.
Then we'll drop the fuel right here down.
Yeah, I saw a person
just like right there.
Right before that bend up, they drill right there.
Yeah, because the hard line is right there. Because we got these pieces to put on here so we can adapt it to 3/8 gas line.
Where do we put those? Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, from Jegs. So we have these, and they line up perfect. And Hunter's wanting to turn it like this, so then we can come out and go right over there.
It's gonna be perfect.
And he's wanting that one out here because you got to have so many feet of the vent.
So it vents properly.
It's got to twist. It's got to turn.
It's got to do like a loop.
So we'll probably bring it, loop it,
and then come out.
And then go out, and it'll look cool.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. All right, guys, we're back today. We got our metal. We're excited. We're ready to get this thing started. Let's get to it. Time to weld. Woo, hot. Oh man, that went burnt through the glove. That's well, I just tacked it up a little bit so we can mock all this up so we can hurry up and get this thing built.
So we got to take this over to the
fuel cell, hook it back up again, and then get measurements.
Yep, so let's do it.
All right, I'm getting these nuts put back on this thing so I can measure in between them, which we don't really have to, but me and Hunter just wants it to be even stronger.
So we're going to run 2 support brackets underneath.
Yeah,
Well,
underneath.
tie it together.
Yeah, just tie it together, make it one unit. We're wanting to make it one unit, aren't we, Hunter?
Oh yeah.
So I got to put this back on, which is hot. Got good penetration on the welds here.
Yeah, it looks good.
So we'll get it. Hopefully we can get it figured out, because we've never done anything like this before. But it's been like totally fun, isn't it, Hunter?
Oh yeah, it's been a whole lot of fun.
Because you know, this hot, but I have to have my bare hands. I do not understand why, but we like fabricating. It seems like that's one of our favorite things to do. You think?
That and engine work.
That and engine. We like to tear apart an engine.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but we do. There's one thing I keep forgetting to do, which is very important, is put on my safety glasses while I'm cutting this steel.
Yeah, you need to.
And I keep just, working and not thinking about it. But we'll get it. I'll get it together.
So we're putting it in between there like that.
Yeah.
What is the measurement?
It looks like 16 and 5/8. This thing welded together. Ow, I got a piece of metal in my finger.
You're supposed to be wearing your gloves?
Yeah, I'll get them. But we're going to put this on here and drill the hose for our big old thick 3/4 inch all thread.
Basically a big bolt.
Yeah, big old, yeah. You don't have to worry about it bending or nothing.
No.
Yeah, we use the bit to put big steel beams up.
So we're going to use this drill because we didn't realize until after we put it together, we can't use our drill press now.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to do it the old-fashioned way.
So let's get to it.
Guys, we got this in here. We got the hose. We took a Sharpie, marked where the hose are going. Now we got to
drill through
the floor pans, because we're gonna put big old washers and big old nuts to hold it right there. And then we can start putting this thing in and start putting our fittings and jumper hoses. Put our.
I probably won't be able to do the hoses, but we'll put our fittings on there today.
Yeah, we might shoot a coat of paint on it because it make it look better.
I don't know about in this video, but let's get to it.
Alright guys, well I'm going to put these nuts on so far, then we're going to stick them down in the holes here where we just drilled. Did we show them?
Yeah.
Us drilling?
And then
look
get
how
everything
thick all thread is.
and get it bolted up.
Get it bolted up so we can move on. We might shoot. Well,
Let's
we'll
do
see
it.
how it fits.
Yep.
Alright guys, well we got this fitted in here. Check it out. It's adjustable so we can level it any way we want to and all that. So
Let's pull it out and put the fuel tank on it and put it together.
Yeah.
And then lower it back on.
Then put it back on it.
So let's do it.
Alright, let's get this gas tank mounted on here, Hunter. Our gas tank.
Fuel cell.
Fuel cell. This is gonna be so cool.
You gonna grab the bars?
You know what?
Oh yeah.
Because that gas tank was shot, so we had to do something, didn't we? What we read is you gotta put gas in this, what you're gonna run, and clean it out. So of course,
Just a little
yeah, just a little bit, slosh it around in there and get rid of it. And we're thinking about, of course, we're going to be putting it in, taking it out until we get it exactly how we want it.
Once we get tightened up, we're gonna throw it in the car, aren't we?
Yeah.
And see what it looks like. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait either. I'll probably just go ahead and screw those things on too, just to see what it looks like.
Oh yeah, the fittings. That's
yeah,
what I
we'll
was
go
saying.
ahead and throw them on.
So once we get it done right here, we're gonna toss it in.
All right, here we go, guys. It is pretty heavy down though. It's probably about 40 pounds.
Try to get lined up.
But you're gonna have to, hold on a second. You get a different grip. Is that it? There it is. All right. There it is, boys. It needs to come up.
Yep. So let's fine adjust it, which is awesome. We can do that.
Yeah,
but it does look good.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's not a bad little design. They got a little crooked on that one.
And on that one.
But
other than that, it's going to be perfect.
there it goes.
But we still got to tighten the bottom.
Yeah. How's that?
Oh, that's
That
good.
went back right now. That's it. No, it still needs to come up.
It needs to come up a little bit. So let's adjust it.
Yeah, let's see. Whoops.
Well, we're going to get these AN fittings on that goes to the 3/8 fuel line. Dude, this is going to be so sick.
It really is, ain't it?
So this is the gas side over here.
Yeah, we made sure of that, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see what that. Oh, that looks sick.
And then here's the. Is it the? What is this side?
This is the vent.
The vent, yeah.
So this is where we'll run our vent. We'll probably loop it around, bring it right back out, and drop it down right there. So, because we got some pieces for that today, didn't we, Hunter?
Oh yeah. But look at that. Show this view here. I'll show.
There you go.
Look at that. That looks so cool.
Yeah. Now we'll jump a ground wire from here. We'll drop it down. I got a ground tied to down there. So we'll ground it. We'll drop these lines out. We got some rubber
Grommets.
Yeah, to go in where we drill the holes so that it won't cut the fuel line. And guys, this thing's pretty cool. I mean, just take a look at it.
I mean, it looks sick. I mean, I love it.
Now we just got to paint it up now,
But I mean, you know what it's gonna look like.
yeah, and we can adjust it's what I like. I mean,
And it is strong.
yeah, I mean,
Once everything's
and
bolted
it's not
together,
even bolted yet underneath,
and it's super
already that
strong.
So guys, I love it, don't you?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's get a piece of gas on and see how easy it's going to be to stick on there.
Oh.
All right, guys, we're going to put these this fuel line on. I'm thinking about using these, but you just tell us what you think down there, because so I don't have to get a nut and stuff, and
Yeah.
it makes it easier to turn. Oh, man, that light.
Yep.
Always. Light's always in my way. We don't have these totally tied yet either.
No, I mean, this is just for mock-up to even see. So you don't even have to put it all the way on.
But yeah, they go on there tight. I wonder how this is going to look though, but I want to give it a visual of.
Just don't tighten it all the way.
Right there's good. That's what I want it to look like. That line dropping down right over there. Oh yeah, that's gonna look pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know if I like the yellow thing.
I don't know. Looks kind of cheap.
Yeah. So we might just go with the regular one.
Yeah, we got regular ones too, but I just thought because that's easy to turn.
But man, that looks good.
Yeah. Well, guys, we appreciate you guys sticking with us through this video, guys. Make sure you do something good for someone. That's number one. But guys, we got a fuel cell now. One more step closer. We got the radiator. We got everything now.
But we haven't put it in yet.
No, we haven't put it in yet. We got carried away fabricating this. trying to figure out some way to get this thing level. We think we got an okay way for now. So guys, make sure that you like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Peace.